Good evening. This is Pastor Omar Muhammad, broadcasting today from my office here at the King's University. I told you a couple of days ago that I will be returning back to the academic circles. Hey, Tim Brubik, good to see you. I told you a couple of days ago I'll be returning back to the academic scene. Thank you for the love, brother. Appreciate it. At the King's University. So I'll be teaching a course called Introduction to Biblical Hermeneutics, which is basically the study of ancient scripture. Carmen, Tamika, good to see you. Thank you for joining. Today, my topic is being transformed. Hello, Yolanda. Good to see you, Yolanda K. This is Pastor Omar broadcasting out of the office of the King's University. Stella D. Motivate, good to see you. Gil Runner, welcome. This is Pastor Omar broadcasting from, like I said, my office at the King's University. I return back to the realms of academia, and I'm super excited about that. I'm teaching biblical hermeneutics, but today I'm excited about what's been going down. God bless you. Thank you, Stella. I love your work out there, Stella. You're doing it up. I love it. Especially your first broadcast. Anyway, so this is Pastor Omar. It's going to be about the transformation, being transformed. Thank you for sharing, Londa. I appreciate that. Thank you for, it's about being transformed. Today, always on Fridays, I take the opportunity to hang out with the pastors. Arpad, good to see you. Hang out with the pastors in Compton area. There's an apostle, Ron C. Hill, the pastor of the Loving Unity Church. Now, what I do this because I want to stay connected to the men who are on the front line in the pulpits. I'm no longer a full-time pulpit pastor. I use the social media. Thank you very much for the love. I see it's beautiful. I use social media now as my pulpit. It gives me freedom and ability to move and be agile in this time where just the pulpit, the old traditional pulpit, is just not quite the place for me. But I love academia. And I also love the brethren that I came in contact with there. And so I was today with Apostle Ron C. Hill with other pastors, and we all sitting in a circle, and we were discussing this passage in Romans. It's talking about be therefore transformed by the renewing of your mind. And so we were trying to work with that whole idea. What is this concept of renewing of your mind? But if you know me, you know that I'm not going to always take this traditional route. So let me talk to you a little bit about what we discovered, that this thing about be transformed. When I looked up the word transformation, I don't know if you saw my Twitter post. It's I use a butterfly, and a butterfly is a perfect idea about what transformation is. One of my favorite movies is another one. Now, one of my favorite movies of all time is The Transformers. I love that movie, The Transformers. It's like one of the favorite things, that the car looks like a Mustang. It transforms, and it's an Autobot, and it transforms back down. And really, to me, that's an illustration of what we really are to be. We are to be these kind of people might on the outside surface look like normal human beings, but in reality, we are superhuman. We are all powerful. We can do great and mighty things. You on the outside, we look like that little small beat up car, little small thing.